So, guys, what's going on? So, here's another Arcade1Up story. I'm in Best Buy. It's the other day, and they have these two machines out. And I'm in the Best Buy in Yonkers, New York. This place had the machines. I've had two of them. I've never seen two of them before, at least not in the store. And of course, the Pac-Man had the joystick top taken off, whatever that round ball taken off. It wasn't there. And the Mortal Kombat had both joystick tops. So I took it upon myself to take the joystick knob off the Mortal Kombat, that, baseball bat type of joystick top, and I unscrewed it and I put it on the Pac-Man because I wanted to play the Pac-Man. So this Pac-Man was set on a speed that I've never seen before. It was on a faster speed, but you only got one player per game. That was it. And the problem with this, what I guess the Arcade1Up, at least this one, it's an 8-way joystick, and you're playing a 4-way game. So besides there being somewhat of a lag on the Pac-Man, when you're trying to play a 4-way game with an 8-way joystick, it doesn't work. It's not that smooth. There's a lot of glitches and things like that, and that was the case with this. Now, this is the newer Pac-Man that came out for this year. It had like a bunch of Pac-Mans and a Dig Dug and a Galaxian and a Rolling Thunder. All the games in this cabinet, I believe, were 4-way. I'm not sure if Rolling Thunder's an 8-way, but most of the games were 4-way. The 8-way joystick threw all these games off. So, like I said, you're playing a 4-way joystick game with an 8-way joystick, and it don't work. It doesn't work in the real arcade. It doesn't work here. When you have a machine out in the street or in a location, it's a 4-way game. I wouldn't put a Pac-Man or a Miss Pac-Man in, Joe's Pizza with an 8-way joystick. I mean, I would have to be the only joystick I have left. But you could actually take an 8-way joystick and put like a blocker on it. Anyway, either way, it was just playing all over the place because it doesn't play smooth. The setting of the speedy Pac-Man, and you only get one guy, I don't know what that's about, but it's there. I'm not sure if this is I don't have Arcade1Up. I don't, the only time I play Arcade1Up is when I'm in a store. And like this, like Best Buy or Walmart or, Costco doesn't even have them anymore. And actually Walmart doesn't even have them out anymore. I'll play it. Now, the prices on this I thought were high. I think this was either $4.99 or $5.99. Next to it was the Mortal Kombat. That was the same thing. It was another $4.99 game, and I think it just had the same 3 Mortal Kombat games on it. But I don't know. That's it. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. It was what it was. It was fun to play. Again, I would, if this was $100, I'd probably buy it and I would throw it in my living room and I just have it there, just to have it. I wouldn't pay $5.99 for this. I wouldn't. Some people would. There's people that have their whole house filled with these things. But that's really it. That's a kiosk. I did a video on that a long time ago at a different Best Buy. They have like this Arcade1Up kiosk that keeps playing this video over and over and over again of like Arcade1Up. But that is it. Fun to play. I think Arcade1Up is a great thing because it's bringing new players, young kids that would never be able to play these games to experience them. The only place you're going to see a Pac-Man or a Miss Pac-Man or anything like this would be in like a barcade or someplace like the Silver Ball Museum in Asbury Park, New Jersey, or like old school arcades. I say that because Jersey has a lot of old school arcades. New York does not. New York doesn't have any sort of old school arcades. The only place you can go in New York to play any old school video games is a barcade. You actually have to go to Jersey. Connecticut doesn't have it either. So there's not a lot of places that have things like this where you can go and play a Pac-Man machine unless you're playing it, I guess, in your house. So kudos to Arcade1Up. They are introducing a lot of younger kids that wouldn't have experienced something like this to this, and that's great because it keeps it going, and who knows what may come of it. And that's it. All right. Again, if you know anything more about this, leave a comment below. I love to read your comments. Hit that like button. And as always, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.